Hello, everyone. Welcome. This is Cabo Bravo speaking. You're welcome to my analysis, and this is quick analysis on Gbpjpy. Let's see how it's going to play next week, how we expect it to play, and what we should be waiting to see in order for us to take any entry. Welcome so much to my analysis video. Starting from the monthly time frame, we always start from the higher time frame to see the general trend, to see the overall direction of the market, to see where market is going to in the bigger picture. So at monthly time frame, that's what we got, man. We see prices we see prices still moving in this rectangle in a monthly time frame. It's been moving here since 2016. It's been moving around this area, so we're not sure if price will break upward or will it drop downward, but we can expect either of the two to happen. But we're not dealing with monthly time frame so much. We just use it to see the overall direction of the trend, so that we know what type of trade we have to take for long term. But if most of us, we are scalpers and day traders, so for us monthly time frame is not very important, even though it's important to know overall direction of the market in a bigger picture. But we just use it to see the bigger picture of the market. So we see prices moving in the within the consolidation box, like this one here. So we can expect anything to happen in a bigger picture, to go up to this level, or to drop down to these levels here. So anything can happen. So let's see. uh, Also we see price is also in the monthly resistance, or I can say monthly supply area, this one here. So anything can happen. Price can drop, respect this one here, or can it break above this one. So if price will break above, we'll expect the price to push up to 194 here, which is a very big target. So right now we cannot predict the market. We just draw our levels, we do analysis, and we wait for the price to do what it has to do, so that we can react. So we see prices still moving here within this around monthly supply level. So you always know, in the supply, always look for sell in the supply. Buying in supply level is very dangerous, because you just going against the institution traders. But even though it may work sometimes, but for most of the time, I don't like to look for buying opportunities in supply levels. When the price is ranging around the monthly or high time frame supply, I like to look for sales. And if the price is ranging around the high time frame demand, I always like to look for buys, even though if I get set up, because I'm doing top down analysis and how can I say, down top analysis, I also do it. So I just use both time frame. I don't stick so much in high time frame. Also, I don't stick so much in lower time frame. So I like to interrelate these time frames. So most of the time, I like to take trades which goes with the trend. I don't like to buy when the price is ranging in the monthly supply, and I don't like to sell when the price is ranging in the monthly demand. But if in case I get very good opportunity to buy in the monthly supply level, I can take I can take the I can take the risk. But I'll just use small stop loss, or I will use calculated risk, small risk, something like that. So let's go to so we already know that price is now ranging in this monthly supply. Still, price has possibility to come to touch the inner part, I mean the distal line here with supply, and it drop. But also price can still drop from here, maybe retest once again here, um, and it drops. So everything is possible. That's why I say we also focus on lower time frame. We focus in higher time frame, but you should not ignore what's happening in lower time frame. So we can go to maybe to weekly to see what's happening in weekly time frame here. remove this. So in weekly time frame, we can see price form the structure here. Price form the structure, which is already broken. The price broke below this structure here, which means for me, break of market structure is a sign for shifting the trend. Whenever I see price breaks market structure, I have to consider the sign of changing the trend. So perhaps this trend is about to change and is about to drop. So for me right now, I can say the chance for price to come to touch the upper part of this monthly supply is the chance is very small. Even though it's market, anything can happen. So we can also see price coming up to touch this one here, and a drop. Also, we can just see price dropping from here. Everything is possible. We are just traders. We don't know what's happening, so that's why we always have to react to the market. You should not predict. We can switch to daily time frame to see what's happening. Now this is what we have in daily time frame. This is what we have in daily time frame. Yep. Let me go back to mark this weekly structure. I'm marking this weekly structure here. So going to daily time frame, I can even label this as, let me label it as a weekly invalidation point, weekly potential level. So weekly potential level, you can see here WPL means potential level. So if I go to daily time frame, this is what I get. I have this structure here. You can see the structure here. If I go to line chart, you can see it clear. I have this structure, which all of this is, I can say it is still a consolidation structure. Price is still ranging in this box, has been moving in this box, so anything can happen. Also, in order to get a very clean entry for for long-term trade, we should either see either of the two. The break of this structure will confirm that we are now going for a downtrend, but the structure is still unbroken. As you can see, as according to Dow theory, price didn't break below here. Dow theory said that the uptrend, the trend will be in the uptrend until when previous low is broken, or the market will continue to be in the downtrend until when previous high or latest high is broken. So for this case, price didn't still broke below this latest low. If we get the price break below this latest low, we confirm that our trend has been shifting, and now we expect our latest end a drop to downward here. So now what I can say is we are still in this box. We're still ranging in consolidation. So for me, I can say we are still in the uptrend until when we break below this one here. So I can suppose that this is gonna be my level. We are expect this price to give a reaction to bounce here and go up like this. So for me right now, this is what I see in Gbpjpy, a drop to this point in daily time frame, and then a push to monthly potential level. Remember, I drew this in a monthly time frame. So right now I can say daily time frame, this is what I see, price pushing to touch this level, and then push up to the monthly level. I can go to 4-hour time frame. I like to end analysis in 4-hour time frame because it's one of the strongest time frame. When I go to 4-hour time frame, this is what I see. I can mark this here as my potential level, and I can say what I'm expecting in 4-hour time frame. Let me remove this daily structure. So for now, this is what I'm waiting. price to drop down here, so that I can take my buy entry to up to this point, up to this weekly or monthly level, this monthly strong level, about 600 pips. 600 pips. However, I also expect price to give a little bit of consolidation up to this level here, up to this level. Then from here I will take a sell down here, because this is, even though I know it's a short move, but for Gbpjpy it is almost about 200, almost 300 pips, which is enough for day trader and for a swing to take this. So I'm still expecting price to push up to this level. Then from here, if a price present to me a very good trade opportunity to take a sell, I will sell from here, and my target is gonna be here, and from here I will look to take a buy up until up to this point here above. So right now, what I can say, my buyers for long term, I mean for this week, is a buy. For this week is a buy, even though I'm still waiting to see how price will approach to, let me mark it in a good way. I can mark this area. I can say, so for now, what I want to see, I want to see price coming to this point, then I will take a sell here up to this point, then I will buy from here up to this upward here. But in case price does not come to touch this level, then I won't take this trade. I will wait for price to come to touch this potential level here below, then I will buy it up to this point. So that's my bias, and that's my analysis on Gbpjpy. Thank you, and once again, it's Gbpjpy speaking. Welcome to my Market Wolf Club.